Hello friends, today we are going to understand how to design and write a simple interest calculator Android app. In this app, we are going to understand how to use Spinner, how to use edit text with background style by the custom drawable, how to design a custom drawable file and how to apply that drawable file as a background for edit text to apply the border style of Spinner. The layout file first. So for design the layout file, we just have to click on this activity main layout file, hold Ctrl key and click on this activity main, then it will show you the layout file for designing the user file. Add here border, text border, name of the file. You can add any valid name to this file. Text border, click on OK. It will show you the selector tag there. So instead of selector we have to write the shape tag. I am simply selecting this selector and writing the shape, so it will show you the shape and shape tag we have to write. And then another essential attribute for this shape is shape is equal to rectangle. We are going to apply the rectangle to this text border, so we have taken the shape as a rectangle. Then we are going to specify the stroke will be the line style, line width and line color. With this we can specify with the stroke tag here. Android width equal to 1 dp, then color equal to color primary dark and increasing here. Then after the stroke we'll specify the corners. Then corner radius equal to 5 dp. Okay. So this shape something like that created, like the shape is created like this. We want to apply this shape to the text, edit text as a border. Inside that border we will specify the input. So I'm going to simply save this file. Then again switch here to activity main.xml file. Then I am assigning the background Android background equal to, then specify @drawable dr. Then you will have to get here the file name that is just created, that is text border. So select the text border here. Then now the text border will have is automatically assigned to this text box. Text box has now assigned the text border. Okay. Similarly, we are going to create another edit text for getting the interest rate. So another essential attribute that I am going to specify here is input type. Input type is what equal to number. I am going to take the number in this text box as amount. Then another edit text I am going to create. For creating another edit text, I am going to simply create this, selecting this and creating the copy of this. So I am simply changing the ID, edit interest rate or rate we can specify. Then input type, instead of number we'll specify here decimal, number decimal. So interest rate can be a decimal, 7.5 something like that. Then we'll specify the rate of interest, or simply we can call interest rate. Okay, enter interest. Then after that we will create one spinner. So for creating spinner, select spinner, then select match parent, then select wrap content. Then again we have to specify the ID for the spinner. Then specify ID, that is spinner sp year, duration we can call it as a duration, sp duration, spinner duration. I am specifying the name of this spinner. And again we want to apply the custom border style to this spinner also. But when we apply the same border style to this spinner, as we have applied to this text box, it will not work, or this drop down button will not appear here, will not be displayed if you apply the same border style. So for that we are going to I will create the custom spinner background style for the spinner. So for that, I am going to create another resource file. I am moving to project directory, right click on drawable, Then select new drawable resource file. I am specifying here spinner background bg, something like that, spinner bg. I'm going to specify here. Okay, then selector tag is already there. I'm keeping that selector tag as it is, and inside the selector tag I'm specifying the atom. Inside that atom I have to specify the layer list, layer list. Inside the layer list I'm going to specify the two different layers for the background file or the border file. Then atom, again inside the atom we are going to apply the shape. Then Android shape equal to rectangle. Similarly, the control, if you're not appearing something, you can simply press control plus space bar, specifying no shape inside the rectangle. Then corners, what happened? Android shape equal to rectangle. Then shape Android shape equal to rectangle. Then instead of shape I will what have corners, so less than. Then select stroke. Then Android width is something 1 dp, 1 dp. Then color, Android color here, specify, you can valid color. If you want to specify the color code, you can simply type something like that. You will get the color here. Click on the color and you choose the color whatever you want. I am selecting the color like that. Then selecting the dark color, you can choose any valid color that you like. So I am selecting the color like that. Okay, so this will be the background color of this color. Okay, then stroke, then corner. Corners, radius equal to 5 dp, radius equal to 5 dp, means I want to uh, corners Android radius equal to 5 dp, it will curve the corners by 5 dp. Okay, then after that solid, another attribute that is required is what, the solid. Inside the shape, solid, Android color. Then again we specify the color that is required. You can specify hash, like something like that, and you will get the color. So again you can specify the solid color that is required. For that, whatever the color you want here, you can choose the color, and I'm getting the color like that. Okay. You can choose any valid color that is required. Okay, so this will the background color, and border color is not visible now, so I am specifying the border color here. So stroke color is not appearing, so instead of this color I am going to specify here dark. I will specify the dark color. Okay, so whatever the color you want specify here, you can choose the color. This is something like that, border is now something visible. Okay, then another essential attribute is what, instead after that atom we have to specify at uh, another atoms, then another atoms drawable is equal to in a atom, inside atom, then bitmap source equal to. So the drop down style, drop down image required for this spinner, drop down image required for this image, you can specify, you need to specify in your project. So in my existing project I am getting the arrow down image. I'm simply copying it, copying this, and here I'm pasting on in drawable folder. Paste. So name of the file is arrow down. So this file is look like something like that. So this image will be the drop down image, drop down button image. So I want to apply this drop down button image to this drop down or spinner. So here I'm again selecting the arrow drawable at the rate drawable a arrow down. Okay, then uh, this this should be the right center corner. Then again another I'm going to specify it here, the gravity, Android gravity is equal to center, and then Android gravity equal to right. Okay, so after this after this we can apply this drawable file to this, to the spinner. So how can we apply this drawable file to the spinner? Again we will move toward the activity main.xml file, and to the spinner simply apply the background and choose the spinner background. So it will display something like that. The spinner box is display something like that. The drawable image that we have added there, the bitmap image that we have added there is appearing here, and the border and background color, the corner and the all these colors all appear here. Okay, then after this we require one simple button. So for calculating interest, so I am going to select on button, creating button, then match parent, then wrap content. Again we require id for this button, id btn, btn cal, something like that. You can specify any valid id. So text calculate, calculate. So this will appear on button. Okay, this is what a simple button, and after clicking on this button we are going to display the interest by getting all these input. So this is something we have designed. You can design more attractive user interface with this. So I'm moving toward the main activity.java file. Then here we have to write the click listener for this button. Once we click on the button, we have to take the input that is given on that user interface, and we simply have to calculate the interest and display the interest and amount in alert dialog. So for that, so I am going to create button here, button btn cal equal to find view by id, find view by id, then r dot id dot uh, btn cal, btn cal. Okay, so for this button we have to add the click listener. So btn cal dot set on, btn cal dot set on atom on click listener equal to new, then hold, press Ctrl plus space bar, you will get their view dot on click listener. Press enter, you will get a function on click. So inside this on click function you can write the code for this button. So before that I am going to create a three different variable required for that. The first variable I am going to declare here is a string year, comma string year, then integer amount, double, then rate, then double amount, then double total. and double total. Okay, so after that, so I'm going to get the values that is entered. By before that, one more thing we have to specify here is that we have to add some years into this spinner. We have designed this spinner, but after we run this project, we want some year numbers in here, year numbers in that spinner. We can select the duration that you have to specify here duration. Before that, enter the duration text, we can insert something like that. Okay, so again I'm moving toward the activity main.xml. Then before that spinner, I'm simply adding the text view, edit text view, then match parent, then wrap content, then text equal to choose, select, or select duration, select duration, align text, align equal to center, center, font, font style, text size equal to 12 et. Okay, we have specified select duration, text. Okay, we will enter here, enter amount and enter interest, and select duration. We are going to select the duration from this spinner, but we have to add some duration inside it. So for that, before writing the code for this button, I'm going to add some years into it. So again, I'm moving toward the main activity.java file. before that button before that button, I'm going to create a string array year equal to string array year equal to, I'm going to simply creating 1 comma 2 comma 3, something like that, comma 4 comma 5. Okay, as per the requirement we can add something, or this number we can add with loop also. Okay, then we require one array adapter, array adapter, adapter, array adapter, array adapter, adapter, adapter equal to new array adapter, array adapter, string array adapter. We require string array adapter. Then this array adapter is required for this. Then r dot layout dot r dot layout dot support simple drop down, comma here. Okay, so this we have created array adapter. So whatever the years that we have added into this y array, I am specifying that y array to this array adapter. Again, adapter adapter dot set drop down view resource, this is required, r dot layout dot simple array, simple support simple spinner drop down atom. I am specifying like that. And then we have to specify this adapter to the spinner. So for spinner, I am creating the object of spinner class equal to find view by id, find view by id, r dot id dot sp duration, something like that. We have given the name spinner. Okay, so sp dot set adapter equal to adapter. So this will specify these 5 lines of code will add these numbers into the spinner that we are able to select. Okay. Then after selecting the years from the spinner, we have to read that value into this variable year. So I am declared here variable year. So for this SP, I am going to write SP dot set on atom click listener, set on atom click listener. Okay. Then select right type new, then press Ctrl plus space bar, then select adapter dot on atom click listener on atom click on atom selected listener. Atom selected listener. This is wrong. ASP dot on atom selected listener. Atom selected listener. Then new. Then new atom selected listener. SP dot what SP dot set on atom selected listener. Set on atom selected listener. Then new add atom selected listener on atom selected. So after we select the atom, we are going to take the year that is selected into the spinner in year variable, year equal to. So this adapter view is responsible for getting the selected value. Adapter view dot get atom position, get atom ID by atom ID at position function is used for getting, and the position here we can specify whatever the variable here. We can specify the name of the variable here. With this variable control I is there dot to string dot to string. So this will give you the selected year in year variable. This is what the year. Okay. Then we have year now. Selected year will be, if the year is selected, the selected year will be in the variable year. And for this button click listener, I am moving toward the button click listener. So I am going to declare integer variable is already declared their amount. So in this amount variable, amount equal to again I have to declare variable edit text ed amount equal to find view by id r dot id dot edit amount. The text box that we have designed for getting the amount, we have reference to that text box here, and with this reference we can get the amount which is entered into the text box through the variable dot get text dot to string. Okay. So this value we want to assign to this amount variable. Amount is a variable which is already declared, and we have to convert that value into integer. Parse it. Okay. Similar these two lines I am going to making copy. Edit rate. Then here I am specifying edit rate. Rate edit text we have designed, and we have taken the reference of this edit rate, and with this reference we are going to read the values of interest rate. So I am now converting that value into double, because I have declared variable rate as a double. So here rate equal to double dot parse double, something like that. We have to write double dot parse double dot parse double. Okay. So amount and rate we have declared. Again I am going to declare here integer variable y equal to integer dot parse in year. Whatever the year which we selected into the drop down list, we are going to take the year here. Okay. So now we simply have to calculate the interest. I am going to declare for variable double variable interest equal to amount into rate divided by 100 into duration. a simple interest we are going to calculate here. Duration means year. Duration means year. Now this is the simple interest I. So now I'm going to adding the simple interest total. Total is a global variable that we have declared. In that I'm simply adding the amount plus interest. So these two values we have to display. So for that I'm going to use alert dialog. Alert dialog dot builder. Alert dialog dot builder, then equal to new alert dialog, alert builder, then main activity dot this, then builder dot set title is equal to set title equal to result interest calculation something like that. Then builder dot set message equal to, we have to display the message. So for message I am going to declare one variable message here, message equal to point. I think it is incorrect. We'll see what is happen. You can check the logic there. Amount into rate and divide by 100 into year. Amount into rate divide by 100 by year. And then total equal to amount plus interest. 8 point something like that. The same values appear there. Something interest equal to I and total equal to total. So amount into rate by 100 into duration into year. So what happened? So we'll see. You can see the output there. It's only the uh, problem of formula. I think formula is that I have written is something incorrect, but I think you got the uh, problems how to design and how to calculate the interest. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you.